Politely walk away from friends who don't support the changes in your life. There will be friends who don't. They will be jealous and afraid every time you make a change. They will see your new motivation as a condemnation of their own lack of it. In subtle ways, they will bring you back down to who you used to be. Beware of friends and family who do this. They know not what they do. The people you spend time with will change your life in one way or another. If you associate with cynics, they'll pull you down with them. If you associate with people who support you in being happy and successful, you will have a head start on being happy and successful. Throughout the day, we have many choices regarding who we're going to be with and to talk to. Don't just gravitate to the coffee machine and participate in the negative gossip because it's the only game in town. It will drain your energy and stifle your own optimism. We all know who lifts us up, and we all know who brings us down. It's okay to start being more careful about to whom we give our time. Your future is not determined by your personality. In fact, your personality is not even determined by your own personality. There is no genetic code in you that determines who you will be. You are the thinker who determines who you will be. How you act is who you become. You'll gather energy and inspiration by being the character you want to play. I have learned that my emotions are tools for me to use, not demonic forces. My emotions are mine to work with and change at will. Although I have read countless times that our own deliberate thoughts control our emotions and that the feelings we have are all caused by what we think, I never trusted that concept as real because it didn't always feel real. To me, it feels more like emotion is an all-powerful thing that could overcome my thinking and ruin a good day or a good relationship. I could motivate myself by thinking and acting like a motivated person, just as I could depress myself by thinking and acting like a depressed person. With practice, the fine line between acting and being disappears. We love great actors because it seems like they are the characters they play. Poor actors are those who can't be their part and therefore don't convince us of their character's reality. We hoot at those people, we call it bad acting. Yet we don't realize that we ourselves miss the same opportunities in life when we can't be the person we want to be. It doesn't take authentic circumstances to be who you want to be. It just takes rehearsal. Design your own life's game plan. Let the game respond to you rather than the other way around. You can create your own plans in advance so that your life will respond to you. Creation and reaction have the same letters in them. Exactly, they are anagrams. Perhaps that's why people slip so easily out of one into the other. Many of us can spend whole days reacting without being aware of it. We wake up reacting to news on the radio, then we react to feelings in our body, then we start reacting to our spouses and our children. Soon we get in the car and start reacting to traffic. Then at work we see an email on our computer screen and react to that. We react to stupid customers and insensitive bosses who are intruding on our day. During a break we react to a waitress at lunch. This habit of reacting can go on all day, every day. When your life itself becomes the subject matter of the creative process, a very different experience of life opens to you. One in which you're involved with life at its very essence. A person who does not make a choice, makes a choice. Henry Ford used to point out to his colleagues that there was not any job that could not be handled if they were willing to break it down into little pieces. When you've broken down a job, remember to allow yourself some slow motion in beginning the first piece. Just take it slow and easy, because it's not important how fast you're doing it. What is important is that you're doing it. Most of our hardest jobs never seem to get done. The mere thought of doing the whole job at a high energy level is frequently too off-putting to allow motivation to occur. But the paradox is that the slower you start something, the faster you will be finished. When you first think about doing something hard or overwhelming, you're most aware of how you don't want to do it at all. In other words, the mental picture you have of the activity of doing it fast and furiously is not a happy picture. So you think of ways to avoid doing the job altogether. And doing it slowly allows you to actually start doing it. Therefore, it gets finished. Another thing that happens when you flow into a project slowly is that speed will often overtake you without you forcing it.